So for today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make armor. But first, let me teach you how to make a sword. You're going to need an iron cube. You're going to need an iron cube and a gold cube. Then you turn them into blocks. And then you get a forge cube. And then you're going to need one more piece of iron. So just grab some dirt and smelt them. And then don't turn it into a block. Use the ingot. And boom, you get a sword. And if you combine a gold cube with an iron sword, then you get a gold sword. And let me show you some strong variations. So if you add an ice cube to the sword, you will get an ice sword. But an even stronger version of the ice sword is the frost sword, where you need to smelt an ice cube and turn it into water. You make an ice cube and a water cube, and you add the glacier cube to the sword. You get the frost sword, which is fast and does frost damage. And now, for the other variation that I know, you can, you're gonna need 2 rock cubes for this. You're gonna have to smelt one of the rock cubes, place the other one on the floor, grab the molten spear and immediately place it on the rock cube. Then, grab the gold sword and drop it on the lava cube. Then there's a flame sword. But even better is you can merge the 2 swords together, which makes a frost fire sword. And then, time for armor. So at the start, you want to use iron armor, but let me tell you how to make an armor cube. So an armor cube plus 8. So first, an armor cube is made of a gold cube and a blue cube. Then you have to add like the gold cubes to the blue cubes to make an to make armor cube. And then after that, you need to make them colors. Like helmet is and adding armor cube plus blue cube is a helmet cube. Armor cube plus magenta is chest plate. And then if you merge red cube and a green cube, you get a yellow cube. And if you merge it with a armor cube, you can make a boots cube. And finally, if you merge it with a red cube, you can get a leggings cube. Here's the trickier part. You're gonna need a bunch of ores. Like, you need 4 iron, and if you merge them together, you can make it. And I will show other late game recipes when I progress. But first, let me show you. Oh my god. First, I need a dirt cube. Let's go. So, you need 4 iron blocks. And also, I'm going to be turning this into a series that I'm going to try to do daily. I might not be able to do this daily, but don't mind the background sounds. It's just my dad watching TV. If you merge these together, you get iron armor, where I already have some. And 4 times means you have 4 times, you take 4 times less damage, I think. And it's also because iron armor and other variations are for blocking brute force hits. I'm gonna fight the first boss in this video, so yeah. So right there is the cube destroyer. Hold on. Oh yeah, and if you jump right before you get the Don't touch his fake cubes or else you will take damage. Oh yeah, also try to mainly dodge. When he raises the blue arm, just dodge. And when his torso glows, fake cubes are gonna rain down. When his cyan leg starts glowing, he's gonna stomp. But regularly, he's just gonna slash every now and then. Don't get near the stomp or else you will take massive damage, like knockback. And that can knock you into the void, making you take a lot more damage and having effect. Also try doing bricks where you jump. Because if you jump, you can do more damage. His green arm heals 100 HP. His torso drops more fake cubes where when you touch them, you will take slight damage. And then, yeah, basically all of his attacks spawn fake cubes. His blue arm, and yeah, he drops the cubic greatsword and the multi-cube. The multi-cube doesn't do anything other than spawn him again, which we will talk about in a long time later. The cubic greatsword is just a pretty good sword for beginners. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoy and see you next time.